Conflict and peace are recurring themes throughout history. The source of conflict stems from the establishment of borders. Whether these are official, assumed, or disputed, they are a source of competition. Borders define the boundaries of nations. These may be recognized political borders drawn by countries to unite people together or in other cases to divide them apart. People who live within a set of borders may or may not share a common language, religion, or ethnicity. It is the borders that create these territories. Political borders are lines on a map, whereas physical borders are decided by natural features. An example of this would be the Mississippi River that creates Missouri's eastern border. Other borders are cultural. These areas may be separated by a language or religious divisions. There are three types of international political borders: open, closed, and controlled. Open borders allow for the free movement from one country to the next. Most of the European Union allows such movement. Controlled borders set limitations on non-citizens to come to and from the country. A country might build a fence to help control and will require documentation to cross the border like a passport and/or a visa. Closed borders are much more strict. These borders prevent all or most from crossing. There are other factors of conflict. One of these is a need for resources. This might lead to competition for water, food, oil, and other natural resources. Another factor of conflict is territory. Adding more land creates a number of advantages for a country, like wealth through acquiring resources on this land. Sometimes the expansion of territory is to spread ideas or beliefs. These beliefs may be religious. Religion is deeply rooted in the culture and history of a people and can lead to the conflict. Palestine is an example of this. During the Crusades, the Christians and Muslims fought over this area, and now it is a source of conflict among Jews and Arab Palestinians. Conflict develops due to ethnic and cultural differences. Throughout history, this conflict unfortunately manifests in genocide or refugee movements. A current example of this is the Rohingya in Myanmar. Sometimes conflict develops out of self-defense, like the U.S. did after being attacked by the Japanese at Pearl Harbor. Then, due to an alliance system, the U.S. joined the war against Germany. Alliances are actually intended to prevent war when countries with similar goals join to work together. Other alliances are economic, as they support each other financially through trade agreements. Attempts at peace throughout history are numerous. Oftentimes, political leaders meet at a summit and sometimes arrive at peaceful decisions through compromise. Some of these compromises are called treaties. These agreements outline the responsibility of all participating nations. Intergovernmental organizations like the United Nations are established to continue this journey away from conflict towards peace.